Francisco 49ers. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Runs around him, he's got space. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Dak. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it sets up second down. Throwing again is Dak. And screen here to Blue. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Dak to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And it's caught. This is Phil Moffa. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field, because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual threat quarterbacks have of today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as, well, we would have back in my day, where we played within the pocket so much more.
Aubrey puts it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Purdy gets this from the pistol. This one's knocked away, so that's incomplete, and now we've got a flag down. This may be against the offense as well. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. drop and bring up fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
They'll run the toss to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Dak now from the gun. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. On the move, past the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Yeah! There we go! Here we go, 47!
From the gun is Prescott. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Prescott now on third down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Purdy throwing here. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Escapes the pocket. And he brings it in, so the decision to go for two looks like a good one. They've got a 14-0 lead. A little bit curious if that missed extra point from earlier was on their minds, maybe. They avoid the kick entirely on this touchdown. They go for two, and they convert. They're up 14-0.
I'm going to guess it is, Kate, because you know how these kickers work. And I'm not a kicker hater, okay? Let me be very clear. They've got a tough job. But you miss one, sometimes these coaches will say, the heck with that. I'm going to trust my offense to go out there and get it done, and that's exactly what they do.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short game.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get this one to Callie. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup up 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy on the play action. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes! And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's a 49er first down. From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. We'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Prescott here from the gun. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
But it brings up third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Prescott now on 3rd and 1. Pass is caught by Blue. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Dak off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. It's fine.
Now they send their back in motion right. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st down, here's Dak. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40.
A 3rd down run with Blue. Fights his way through a tackle. And he gets him around 6 there. Riley Moss with that tackle.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
46.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. This slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Purdy on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep tape for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for a late spark before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. That's caught at the 4. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
49ers 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Play action. Prescott. Buying some time right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion. Give on second here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 27-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Look at that power. Deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, there we go.
Who gets the handoff? Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Down to the air here. On the screen, this is White. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Yeah, here we go, 47. All right, hey.
Third and long for him here. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. They get it right back, that's intercepted. Jair Brown has it.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
39-yard line.
They'll get this one to Watkins. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line for another first and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Throw caught at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.